Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Williams and I'm 40 years old, and I'm so proud to say that I'm 40 years old because my skin doesn't show any sign of 40. And so I guess I have to owe that to Paula's Choice. It's a great brand and it has really saved my skin. And I know when people stop me and give me compliments, I'm like, oh yeah, my skin does look great, doesn't it? So I'm really proud of that and I can't wait to go into my presentation. But before I do that, I want to tell you a little bit about my career accomplishments. So most people recognize me from the TV show that aired on Fox television called Ambush Makeover. And I stop people on the street to give them makeovers, and we basically help to change lives with things like a simple haircut or hair color and an outfit. And so that was great because we had a chance to build up morale and confidence. And so that was a great show, and it was fun and fast paced, and it made me an expert on all things beauty and style, but it also made me learn how to be quick on my feet. And so that was a great experience. The next biggest accomplishment, I think, to date would probably, it's so many, I would probably say was working for Missy Elliott. And she's a huge celebrity. And so for those of you that don't know who Missy Elliott is, she is an icon, a pioneer in the music industry. She has really opened doors for women like Nicki Minaj. She was one of the first and few female rappers in the industry that made it big, and made a success of her music. And so that was really great because I had a chance to vicariously live through a celebrity for about 3 years and travel the world with her. I went to about 15 countries and it was fun. I went to places like Romania, Morocco, places that I probably wouldn't go otherwise. And so that was great. Another career accomplishment that I'm proud of is that I became an HSN host. And that was also an eye-opening experience for me because I was able to see how live TV works. And so I'm really excited about this opportunity because I think for me, not only working with Paula's Choice, who has actually saved my life, I call this product skin savers. I don't even call them skincare because it saved my skin. It saved the way my relationship that I had with my skin, what I felt like in my skin. And so I want to do those things and express those things to women, millions of women on the QVC platform. I think, my one thing that I've always done, or I should say 4 things that I've always done, that's educate, empower, enhance, and encourage. And so I feel like this is a platform for beauty enthusiasts, millions of women like myself that are looking for ways to improve what we already have. And, Paula Begone is just, she is a pioneer in her own right. She has revolutionized what we ever thought about skincare. And so I'm excited about really sharing that with the QVC platform and being a part of the Paula's Choice brand. I think it's really exciting what she's doing. I came across her about 1.5 years ago, and she has literally changed the way I think about my skin and the way I feel. So I'm really excited. So I'm going to go right into my presentation. So if I told you that this bottle of liquid was going to banish your blackheads, help with acne breakouts, get rid of those lines, you want to lose those lines, this is going to do it. What about enlarged pores? We all go through that moment where we're looking at our skin and we're like, do you see that? And those enlarged pores, they're clogged. You want to get rid of them. You want to get all the stuff, gunk that's in them. You want to get rid of those. What about rosacea? Maybe you want to get rid of rosacea. So whatever your skin concern is or whatever skin type you have, this is going to be a game changer in your skincare regimen. And if you're listening and you stopped and you're not turning that channel, then you are a smart cookie, because this is going to actually be something that you are going to see a difference in the skincare program that you're currently using. You can incorporate this, or if you are looking for new anti-aging products altogether, this is going to change your life. This is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliator. And so it is going to challenge everything that you thought about exfoliation and what exfoliators are supposed to look like. This is a non-abrasive liquid leave-on exfoliant. So you're probably saying, what? Usually exfoliants, they have those little granules that you scrub on your face 1 to 3 times a week. I know it, I have them, no big deal. Here's the deal though. What you don't know about exfoliation is that it's supposed to actually happen every single day. It's supposed to be as often as you brush your teeth. And so if you are brushing your teeth twice a day like we're supposed to, then you should be exfoliating just as much and just as often. So I'm so excited because this is a brand that is dear and near to my heart. I actually have such a big experience with it. But to tell you a little bit more about Paula Pagone, who has actually created Paula's Choice for women like myself, women like you that are just dealing with all these skin concerns. And, you know, maybe you're in your 40s, maybe in your 50s, maybe in your 60s, or maybe you're in 20s and 30s and you're looking for an anti-aging product. But nevertheless, you're trying to battle those skin concerns. Well, this is going to be a wow factor in your current, whatever you're using, is going to change up everything. So it's a known fact that we as humans shed 30 to 40,000 dead skin cells per minute. Okay, that's a big number. When you think about that, is something that innately happens for us. I often liken it to when a caterpillar sheds its skin. Right? And what does it do? It sheds its skin and then it turns into this beautiful colored, beautiful radiant butterfly, and it's revealed, and that's the new skin, the new personality, it's so to speak, it puts on, right? And so we want our skin to do the same thing. If we're dealing with those kind of issues like blackheads and enlarged pores, we want to put on a new skin. But how do we do that? Well, when we're young, this process of molting or shedding of skin, dead skin, happens normally, and we don't have to worry about it because we're youthful, and all we have to do is pretty much brush the dead skin cells off and they come off. But as we age, and because of free radicals and because of sun damage and just the natural progression of aging, what happens is we get a buildup of dead skin cells. And what do? We have to take an exfoliator and remove them. But what happens is when we're using a granular consistency or texture, what happens is we could be actually doing more damage to our skin than good. And so what Paula has developed, and she is globally recognized for her advancement and development in skincare. And it's amazing because this product actually has something called 2% salicylic acid, which helps to break down those barriers, those layers of dead skin cells that we don't naturally actually break down because of old age, or because of aging, or because of free radicals, or because of sun damage. So whatever the situation, the environment situation, we're not actually getting to the surface. So if you took a microscope, you would be probably like more of a microscope that was on a scientific level. If you took that microscope and looked at your skin, you would be able to see the layers. And so what happens is, how do you break through those layers? You use this. You use an exfoliator that is going to be non-abrasive, that you can use daily, that you can leave on, and that's going to actually get to that surface. I often use the illustration to explain it as, imagine that you have a old antique, maybe in the attic, or maybe you went to a flea market and you found this beautiful antique, or maybe you have a family heirloom that is, you know, dusty, it's got dirt, and, you know, and the surface is really, you know, just a mess. And you take a paper towel and sure, you wipe it down and it reveals maybe the first, you see that it cleaned off the first surface, the first layer of dirt. But then what do? You go and get a rag, you take a little bit of a solution, some kind of shine solution, and what do? You wipe down that counter, that surface, and it reveals this beautiful wooden shine. It kind of resurfaces this table that you never knew looked this gorgeous because it was filled with dust. And so our skin is the same way. Over time, it builds up and builds up and builds up. And if we're not using the right exfoliant product, it won't break through those layers. And so if you're using products like serums and moisturizers and things that night creams and cleansers, you're really not breaking through the surface. You're not even getting down to where you need to see the radiant skin. And sure, you may see a little bit of shine, but your products ultimately are not working. So you're actually doing yourself a disservice because you're buying all these products that may be expensive, luxury products that are so-called luxury and they're so expensive, and they don't have what it takes to do the job. And so this is what's going to break through those layers, get to that surface to reveal this beautiful skin, this even skin tone that you didn't know you had, to minimize those pores, to get rid of those wrinkles, and to help with things like blackheads and rosacea. And so if you're looking for a product to incorporate in your current skincare program, this is going to be it. And what's so exciting about it is that it's only $26. And you know, the funny thing about Paula is her motto is great skin is not a luxury. It shouldn't be a luxury because we should all be entitled to great skin. And so this product, along with the travel size, so you get the 4 ounce, and it's filled with a bunch of skin saving, delicious ingredients like green tea extract. And green tea extract is an antioxidant. So it's going to help with soothing the skin and calming the skin. And then also you get the 1 ounce size. So let me just show you how it works. And it's so easy. You just take a dime size, put it on a cotton pad, and I'm going to use my hand as the surface, the back of my hand. You put it on your face. You can use it on your neck. You can use it on your décolletage, and also the back of your hand, or any way where you have rough spots. And this is going to ultimately change your relationship with your skincare, the current skincare you're using. So no matter if you're looking for new skincare products or you're trying to incorporate, you know, I love Nicole. Don't try to change my mind. You can just incorporate this after you cleanse. After you tone, then you would use this. So this is sort of my rundown of my skincare that I do every morning. So this is my cleanser, my Paula's Choice Resist cleanser that I love. And then this I use right after. And then I put my SPF on. So again, no matter what your skin condition is, remember, this is a non-abrasive liquid leave-on. So you're not going to rinse it off. You're going to leave it on and let all your other skincare products work. And now your makeup will even look better. So if you're dealing with, oh my goodness, my makeup doesn't look like it used to look, it's not working, I don't like that brand anymore, guess what? It's probably because you're not exfoliating. So you're not actually putting it on the skin surface. That first surface, that first layer of skin that's going to look gorgeous. It's going to be revealed. And so if you are looking for something new, maybe to kickstart the products that you already have, maybe you're looking for new anti-aging products, this is definitely going to be something that you're going to say, I need that right now for $26. Great, great product. Another product that I love, and this is a little bit more personal to me because my experience when I found out about Paula and her platform for beauty enthusiasts like myself, and I'm sure like you, some of you already know, she has sold 2.8 million books. Don't go to the cosmetic counter without me, and I am one of those people that have purchased that book, and I'm telling you, it should be in your bookshelf sitting next to the Bible and the encyclopedia, because it's one of those resources that you need to have in your life. And so I learned about things like glycolic acid, and I learned about alpha hydroxy acid, and I learned about all of these ingredients. I learned about salicylic acid, all of these things in this book, and it really taught me how to fall in love with my skincare and fall in love with my skin. And so this was one of the products that changed my life. I was dealing with a skin concern called keratosis pilaris. And I tell you, I put this stuff on Friday night, went to bed, woke up Saturday morning, my skin was smooth as a baby's bottom. And I promise you, it was because of this one product. Everything that I tried, every method I tried, waxing, laser surgery, I even tried shaving, which I know is a no-no. But guess what? I was at my wit's end. I couldn't find anything to help. And this did it, my friends. This is the Resist Weightless Body 2% BHA Body Exfoliant. So just like her liquid exfoliant, which she developed with research and with herself in mind, she wanted to find ways to make her skin look better. And so if you ever seen her, she is gorgeous. She's in her 50s and she looks amazing. Amazing. And so she created this product for the body and for those girls that are dealing with this chicken-like skin. And I remember my grandmother used to make fun of me and say, oh baby, you just got chicken skin. And so I realized that this, for years, this product is what I need to actually take away that salicylic acid, that in that amount, that 2% that I needed in my skincare products, and I couldn't find it. And so I'm so glad that she created this for me, because I feel like she's my friend in my head. You know, she's my BFF, and I don't leave home without any of my products. Whenever I travel, I take them all with me. Even if I have to check my bag, they are coming with me. And so I'm really excited. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Definitely want to pick up these products, by the way. And I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks. Bye.